Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is Nachus and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. If today is the first time we see our program, for here we bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Diego Costa don dey very close to joining Corinthians as Baba don terminate a contract from Atletico Mineiro. I know say not too long ago Arsenal make informal offer to Diego Costa team say how far we would like to sign you, what will be your plans for the future, they just talk plenty and some Arsenal fans come outside and say no, we don't want him, he's an old man, he's 33 years old. So I say make I revisit this issue again with the way our strikers they play. The only striker we get now is just Lacazette, and we have just Nketiah as an understudy, as a deputy. So una no go think say more fit go for this guy now. So okay, more bring him because you see this second part of the season. It go dey very hard though, because me I don't talk about this Lacazette since say only hold up play will not cut it for us. Only hold up play. We need a striker who can bust them. Look at Diego Jota of Liverpool. Look at the way the guy they make things they happen on his own. They depend on any midfielder or anybody. The guy can carry ball, dazzle, dribble, run, wipe shot. When last you see like I said, just carry ball, dribble somebody, back, wipe shot, or do some kind, as in make something happen miraculously, on your own. Just take the game by the scruff of the neck. Do something. When last when I see that kind of thing happen? That's what a striker is made of. Don't be hold up play. That's not what we want to eat now. We need you to bust net. That's why they bring you. So I'm not understand. So me and the feel say if Arsenal go fit even go for this guy because today is like 22 now. No time again. Renato Sanchez don't put a new contract offer on hold for Lille as Lille they plan say they want extending contracts. Baba said get your own plan. So okay, extending contract for Lille, saying they plan how he go take move to another club for this January. So Arsenal said don't open their antenna wide. Say okay, maybe we'll go for this guy because Sanchez said no, so we need him. So now Arsenal handed this. The guys also we need them. We know say we need a new player. Now hand them will go there and make official offer. Not be just the talk. Talk is cheap. Make an official offer. Make the Lille hierarchy say okay, we dey interested in this guy because we don't ask them formally say how much be this guy? One sign ammo. Even similar self don't come say how much be Sanchez? One sign ammo. So now one hand the day last more go make the move because the guy is ready to leave. Another thing I want to be say, shey the Kroenke then give Arteta money to spend for this January. If money they make Arteta say come outside say we know they buy or money they mean they give us all this false hope. Like say we will sign. Today na 22 we never sign one person. And what did they bust my brain be say? We never sign players yet we are allowing a lot of people to leave. What did they bust my brain? Look at Pablo Mari now. Don't go out on loan. Look at Instrument Lanas now. That one don't find square root. People just leave. I don't just understand why Arsenal allow them leave when we know that okay we don't have an adequate cover to draft him for that midfield. Yes, people are leaving. Now what is just the bust my brains? I don't just understand. Look at Kolasinac now. We terminating contract and go join Marseille. Yes, we say we don't have adequate cover. Now what is the bust my brain? Why have we not signed this January? That's what everybody they complain. Myself, I'm like they complain. No. Why Arsenal never signed? I don't get any defense to give Arteta. Now Arteta will come outside and explain to us what's happen. They don't give him money. If they don't give him money, come outside talk for the public domain now. Unless maybe Arteta just they protect the Kroenkes. Make fans can't get backlash against them. When they protest the revolts. Because if you want to end up in the top 4, if not top 4 be our agenda, so we want to end up on top 4. You can't end up top 4 with the kind of squad we have. We don't have squad depth. Look at Liverpool. They get Alcantara out, they get Minamino out, Salah, Mane, Naby Keita, many people they out. At the end of the day, they can field a solid team. Team will be say if you say you go fear. Even the centre back defensive pair, Konate no day. Yet they still get Matip, they get Van Dijk. Look at Alisson, they feel rest Alisson, put Kelleher. So all this is that because the squad gets depth, huge depth. Get for every position, they get like maybe 3 players there. But our own. If one person don't get injury like this, we don't get like our second level no dey good enough. Now academy football. Look at Man City. If one person miss, we even know so one person miss because they get adequate replacements, they get confirmed squad depth. That is what we need because when you want to play 38 matches all across the season and sometimes you play every 3 days or every 3 to 4 days, We need enough legs to play. No fit dey use the same leg dey play all the time. At the point corona go happen, at the point injury go happen, wetin go come do? Shey go carry academy? So enough of all these excuses so we dey always make. What we need now is squad depth, and if money no dey, baba come outside come tell us say money no dey. If money no dey, then make we owe you na, because na you dey cause the problem be that. My monetary spirit wey dem dey call sport witness don come outside dey let us know say Vlahovic dey see Man City and Juventus as a preferred destination. This one na something wey be say everybody don know since, say this guy no like Arsenal, he no get in ten tion of joining Arsenal. Na we just dey force am, na we dey push for the move, you get. So I no know why we dey continue to dey push for move for somebody wey no dey passionate about us, wey no dey the same page with us. Florentina just wan collect money, dem no care where the guy dey go. Anybody offer money dem go sell, because dem no wan lose the guy, and dem go like to sell the guy na so that they go make more money, because if he leave at the end of the summer, in valuation go come down, you get. So now I don't know why we go dey force play, come join us. It doesn't make any sense, and this thing I will come put pressure on the guy, because at the end of the day now, if you can't force am, he can't come, you can't pay big money, pay agent fees, give the guy the biggest offer in Arsenal. If he no come dey perform well, fans go revolt against am, fans go para for am and say, look at the person wey dey do shakara, we dey beg you make you come join us, you no gree. Now you cannot even score to 10 goals a season. No, those kind of things. That we go feel wetin do Pepe now fit come dey do am. Look at Pepe now. Wetin make people dey hate Pepe or people dey dislike am, people dey talk bad about am, na because we sign am for 72 million pounds. Imagine say we sign people for like 20 million pounds, 25, the expectation will not be that high. Na because when we pay 72 million for you, we are expecting plenty goals to justify the amount spent in bringing you. That's the major problem we will get for our hand now. One of our mandatory spiritual they call Soleko, wey be work for Sky Sport, na Sky Sport journalist in be. So Baba don come outside, they let us know say Melo to Arsenal deal they go in the right direction. Say Arsenal they work very hard night and day to make sure say this deal comes to fulfillment. Say Arsenal no say they need the guy. The guy said agree to join Arsenal. Say na Juventus hand he did. Juventus they find adequate replacements for the guy. And at the same time, you get news wey breaks not too long ago. Say Juventus they offer Arsenal 18 months deal instead of the 7 months, 6 months where Arsenal won. So they see they put pen to paper, they finalize the finishing touches. Well, more they hope say before January 31, Otomelu will don't become Arsenal player. And it's not a must that it has to be Otomelu. If Otomelu deal, maybe they get hiccups or get issues, sign another person. Players they all over the world. Why must you die on one player? And I will see the boss my brain with that. At the same time, our monetary spiritual they call sports witness don't come outside and let us know say Ben Leno they open and they willing to join Newcastle. You get if the offer they available. They say Newcastle don't consider they ready to sign the guy, because then said they want revamp their squad, make sure say this second half of the season they no go relegation. So they sign different people, they change almost all the players for the department. So now they need a goalkeeper. And who is the best goalkeeper they will carry away? No be Leno, because the guy they call Benjamin, they get playing time, so they won't come save the guy from the Arsenal when they play. So the guy don't talk say, well, in they willing if it happens, so we'll wait for Newcastle to give us an offer. But at the same time, Arsenal no go let Leno go without signing a replacement. That's why themselves they go for Matt Turner, maybe new revolution goalkeeper for USA. So that's why they're willing to sign the guy. Well, anyhow, where all these things they go, I go let you know. But at the same time, La Gazzetta dello Sport, maybe one of our monitoring spirits don't come outside, they let us know say Juventus don't come outside now, don't put their hand for the race to sign Vlahovic. Say they don't offer Fiorentina 58 million pounds. Say we are willing to sign this guy, and not only 58 million pounds, they also offer Kulusevski to Fiorentina. Say okay, take this 58 million pounds, take Kulusevski and give us Vlahovic. So Fiorentina never respond, and we don't say that kind of deal now. Waiting Vlahovic if they want, because in number one choice, now be Juventus. Then number two choice, now all those kind of Man City. Arsenal not really there for the table, so I don't understand why we are killing ourselves for somebody who no rate us high at all. I beg no bad this guy, face another person. You know, say yesterday I be telling I thought say Arsenal they go for Matt Turner, will be new revolution goalkeeper, but they don't tell us the bid, like how much. You just see them submit bid. So now the price don't come outside. Arsenal offer £5 million for the guy. Say okay, make them bring her, make it come be understudy to Aaron Ramsey, so that Ben Leno will move to Newcastle or wherever in life. Because Ben Leno said won't join Germany, go for World Cup, and you can't do that without playing. You don't fit do it by staying on the bench. So he needs to go to Newcastle, prove himself, so that the coach for Germany will reason and say, this boy is still good. Yeah, come and join us. So that is the issue. So the move to Newcastle, they subject to maybe Matt Turner joining Arsenal to replace Leno. Well, anyhow way you go, I would let you know. Martin Keown will be one of Arsenal greats. Don't come aside, they talk about the match where Arsenal play against Liverpool. So Babacon talks say he see the way we Gabi Martinelli they play. So the guy was very outstanding on the night. It was absolutely fantastic. That's his words, in quotes. So saying like Martinelli play, and the guy is growing game by game. For every game we play, in the grow, and we did very, very happy with the guy progress. Not too long ago, with this guy David Benjamin, all of us they beg, they clamor, say Arteta play this boy, Arteta play this boy. Until when Auba can't do the level way do, they can't draft my guy can't play very well, and we like the directness. That is what we want. You just be saying Stevie Smalley. Just imagine say you sign a professional, a known professional where they do all those direct football. Back. That's, we are hungry for those kind of players. A direct player where they very skillful and very experienced. With a boss nets for you. We they miss so. Paul Merson will be one of Arsenal greats. Also, don't come as I can blame Aaron Ramsdale for that Liverpool goal. That's the Bujota first goal when the Bujota hides the guy. So Babacon to say Ramsdale no too wrong come aside quick. You get it. To say wrong come aside quick, no how for it put hand or stop Bujota for that thing. And at the same time, when they blame Ramsdale for the second goal, also say Ramsdale make bad decision. He just gamble. Get because if you watch that thing, you see Ramsdale one wrong go left. Or just a plan go right. If I wait when the player play the ball first, I never know where the player go. And at the same time, some people go argue say some bodies they cover around it, so you don't really see very well. So until when Jota play the thing, to say the way Jota they run, they come, it might be saying go wipe and go down top left corner. So you want jag on the top left for the guy come play on the right because for one stretch and you don't pass. Well, that one don't pass. When they cry over spilled milk, we don't lose. We say we don't lose. We'll focus on the next game. Maybe against Burnley. I'm gonna make sure I say this Burnley match that must win 3 points. It be. Thomas Partey said don't come and say they apologize to the fans for the way the match they go when collect red card. They fly from Cameroon, come here, come help the team, and at the same time, plan saying we'll get red card. You plan to come help the team. Make sure see them go for final and play the match against Burnley for the weekend. But saying no, he's not supposed to make that tackle way he do. After all, he don't get yellow card. He get saying a mistake he do, and at the same time, saying that in personality, saying they like to fight for every ball. You know, say like to fight for every ball, but that no means say make it they mistime your tackle. Look at that kind of tackle. You know, say they on the yellow card. You now go do that kind of tackle again for 90 minutes. How many minutes remain? Now they lose 2-0. Say you want knock Liverpool 2 goals in 1 minute. You supposed to just maintain. If now lose, when I lose, so that you know will go out. Now we don't miss you. Now we don't miss Shaka. I want to play against Burnley. A Burnley with physical side. She now actually Patino and Sambi Lokonga won't use for the midfield. I mean, Odegaard wants to put the Odegaard and Sambi Lokonga. I mean, I've been wise to come play the midfield. How you go be? So you've made us come up short now. Anyway, we have something to apologize. Nobody is infallible, so anybody can make mistakes. At the same time, I get another two with the boss my brain. What to make I ask you now? I don't know that the reason I'm good aside. She Arsenal really want sign Vlahovic. I mean, they just want to use and waste time. So that at the end of the day, when they talk, say, they tried to sign him because it's like you know that this battle is a lost battle, it's a lost cause. And you still want to go there, the hustle, they make it just be like, say, they try to sign her like once like eye service, you know, that kind of, because from the onset everybody knows say Arsenal no get any chance to sign this guy, this Vlahovic guy. Even Dean Jones, will be one of the super pundits come outside talk say Arsenal get just 25% chance to sign this guy. Everybody knows say the guy don't want us, but we still keep going, If money no dey, tell us say money no dey, their other striker must still be Vlahovic. So if you no fit sign Vlahovic, you no fit enter top 4. But we cannot achieve anything in life again without Vlahovic. Come on now. If now Dominic Calvert-Lewin sign Amoku the manager. If now Isaac, half loaf of bread is better than nothing. If now Isaac fit too far. If now only Watkins gone, bring at this stage you now bring anybody. We go manager. We can't afford to continue with Lacazette and Nketiah. How many goals they don't score now? Can you imagine say Ms. Smith now be our highest goal scorer? It makes sense. Is he a striker? Papa just try his best. If he don't get injured, Assassin no fit now, no go play. If Saka just dey fit or Saka dey injured, Arsenal no go fit tick. Come on, when they tell us the truth, I don't know that the reason whether it's just the bobo us with this Vlahovic, maybe like say them they try. At the end of the January, they will say we tried to sign him and it did not work. When you know from the beginning, say, just imagine all the whole energy we don't push to this Vlahovic. Imagine say we push and go for Dominic Calvert-Lewin or push and go another player. Look at the 58 million pounds. Who won't pay? Wants to pay 8 million pounds to an agent as fees. Wants to pay 300,000 pounds per week. All those money, if you channel line, you never reach to buy 2 midfielders. You never reach. We buy Gumares, buy Awa. You never reach. You don't just understand. At the same time, Paul Messi come outside and he talk say Arsenal need a striker wey fit score like 20 to 25 goals per season. So now this kind of thing, if you don't have this type of striker, it is hard for you to achieve things. It is hard for you to win cups, to enter finals, to win matches you get. So in the past, Arsenal they get like Henry wey dey guarantee us like 20-25 goals. We get all those kind of Ian Wright that wey dey guarantee us plenty goals. Now who do we have? Once upon a time we get Aubameyang wey dey guarantee us that kind of goals, but Aubameyang don overstay welcome. We don shark, you get. That's why we're going to suffer, because we left the goal scoring duty to Aubameyang all these years. Now he can dey shoulder everything. They score plenty. Now if you say the guy can shark, we never get anybody who can live up to expectation. That is why we need to sign somebody else that can come and be taking this scoring duty. Score 20. Okay, if you don't score 20, at least score 15, 20, 25 goals per season. Because it's things could change. Maybe like I said, you know, if you even score 15 goals, you never. When last, like I said, scored 20 goals in the season, and people they talk saying a striker and be. If you want to talk, they will say he's doing hold up play. The hold up play one chop. Is he brought us to do hold up play for us? Not be to boss them. How many hold up plays they go shoot and they do? That's the question. No. Master now they set to offer Mikel Arteta a new contract, 2 years contract, so that he will stay longer for Arsenal. And one of the things so they push them to do this one, they say, you know, say Pep Guardiola for Man City won't come out. They really say, I want you to enjoy Man City. Say that place don't be like comfort zone. When go challenge yourself another place. So Arsenal they really say if Guardiola come out now, Man City figure the reason Arteta say come and replace him. So make them rush, give a new contract. So how do I see this one? I don't want to give the guy a new contract. I don't say a lot of people go they unhappy. See that they renew Arteta contracts because they will say waiting win for us, waiting don't do for us. Player I don't want to buy, I don't want bless him with a new contract. Well, what is Sisha? Arteta don't come outside from media setting when they defend Tomiyasu from abuse of the fans. So if fans they blame him for Liverpool match, saying they fall up and down, you know they get complete passes. So back on to say this guy, that person say he did for treatment table you get. You know they fit and they can't draft and enter because when you check, we see Cedric Suarez no there around, Callum Chambers no there around. We don't get anybody who play that right back you get. See, and Academy will come put there against a Liverpool side. So after they complain, cause Baba no worry, I go play for that place. Say coach no get choice, coach come put am. Say no dey fit at all. You no do training. Just come from treatment table to the match. What do you expect? Say and instead, we dey thank am. Say can't risk in life. Say can't talk. Say okay, coach I go play with no like that. No worry, I will try my best. You know, say just dey grateful for all these players who play that match without training session. Just risk their life. Say you know they very easy. So that's what it just be. So if you know watch yesterday's show, just check the top left corner of your screen. You will see the thumbnail. Click on so that I will get all the news updates as they drop, make you don't miss anything. So it's Achuk signing out. Enjoy the rest of the day. Like I'm out.